Hey y'all, it's Respect the Deck here. Funny, I had Bitch Better Have My Money in my head before I came on. Could be of significance to someone. That song is by Rihanna, if you didn't know. I was singing it, but I'm not confident in my vocals right now. I do sing, but, I don't know. Anyways, let me close this so I can have a better surface to shuffle upon. I wanted to see what messages came out for the collective. Well, all right. Guess we got a couple already. I just wanted to fall out. So we'll read those cards. Let's see. Okay, collective, the first card out is the Lovers. Wow. So some of you may be in union with another, coming into union with someone, or maybe thinking about love, relationships. I feel like ultimately you're wanting something that is divine, something that is protected by God, by your angels, something divinely orchestrated and brought together in a way that is natural. Just an extraordinary kind of love, something different than what you're used to, something that just feels heavenly and makes you want to go forward in your life, to make moves and take chances, because you have that support there and that safety net in another person. And it's not all about that. We got to be self-sufficient, self-reliant, and independent in many ways in life, and be able to bring that to whatever situation that we're in, and be careful not to become too enmeshed in other people's lives and what they have going on, not to the point where you lose yourself or your identity, I feel. So I just would say be careful of that, like severe codependency in a situation where you're too reliant on that person for whatever it is that you feel you need. Because you're responsible for providing yourself some of your needs and wants. That's not solely someone else's job. But yeah, I feel like you're definitely attracting in something very beautiful, something stable, a union, a partnership where there's passion and alignment, deep love, and the strength of two together. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thought, merging with someone else and sharing life, sharing love. I think deep down we all crave that, to some extent. You also have the 8 of Swords reversed. And this makes me feel like freedom for some of you. Self-limiting beliefs, so kicking those to the curb. Now is a good time to ask to release anything that's holding you back. And if it is self-doubt, you should ask at this time. I think we're still in the energy of the full moon, which full moons are about release and letting go. You also have eclipse energy still there. And then we have Mercury retrograde that just started on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. But we'd been feeling the effects of these things even prior to them actually occurring. So we've been feeling the energy of the eclipse before it happened, feeling the energy of the full moon as it grew. And also the shadow period of retro, which is pre and post Mercury retrograde. So yeah, don't listen to your inner critic. Release negative thoughts, open up to a new perspective, self-acceptance, and freedom. I said before I even saw that word on the card that it feels like freedom, and there it is right there. Freedom. You know, because a lot this card is about feeling trapped. Feeling trapped, and it being a mental thing more than it is an actual thing. Because in the card it shows someone that is bound, but while there's a castle in the back and there could be, you know, prison guards per se, watching the prisoners, they're not watching, there's no one there. And only her arms are bound. So in order for her to, you know, get loose from those binds, it just takes a little work, you know, because it's her feeling trapped is more in her mind than her actual reality. And I feel like that's how some of you feel. You also have the Ace of Wands here reversed. And this talks about delays, lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, weighted down, and boredom. Lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, you know. I think that has a lot to do with the energy that we're experiencing right now planetarily, you know, with all this stuff going on. You know, it's like we're getting hit in different directions energetically, taking hits, you know. So there would be a lack of passion, a lack of motivation to really move on our ideas, move toward people, you know. But that feeling won't last forever, you know. That this too shall pass, you know. The feeling will pass. You're not gonna feel this bogged down for long. Bottom of the deck here, you have preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, overseas opportunities. So some of you are waiting for the ships that you sent out to come back with whatever rewards are owed, whatever compensation is due, I'm hearing. This could pertain to business, you know, or it could pertain to relationships, because you may put something out there, you know, and you got to see what comes back from it. And, you know, you shouldn't feel like anything is in vain, you know, when you do make some kind of effort. Like if it's outreach, say you're reaching out to your person, for example, or, you know, someone that you're interested in building some kind of relationship with. If you make that effort, you know, while it may be scary at times, you're making that effort. You got to wait to see what comes back from that. Is communication going to come back from that? You never know until you actually try. So courage is highlighted. Just, having the courage to remove the blindfold, and get out of a state of confusion. Because I feel like some of you may be feeling confused about where things are going because of how you're feeling. All these heavy emotions, all this heavy energy that you're experiencing is taking its toll. Let's do an extended reading. See what's coming in. We'll pull some clarifiers on the cards here. The Lovers, the Eight of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Also, Three of Wands. And kind of see get some clarity on why these particular things and themes are coming up for you at this time. So thank you for following me. I'll put that link in the description box if you want to watch. You're more than welcome. This will be my first extended, so let's see how it goes. I will put the information down below. Please like and share this video if it resonated, or if you found it helpful or useful at all, or maybe clarifying to some extent. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Subscribe to my channel. If I didn't say that already, I forget. But thank you for watching, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day and start to your week. Bye-bye.